Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of this video series on an introduction to using GoodNotes 5. I will be showing you how to use GoodNotes 5 and all the other features available on GoodNotes using my iPad mini and paired with the first generation Apple Pencil. Another note is that my iPad is currently operating on iOS 14.5. And this does not have much of a difference to some of the features in GoodNotes, but do update your iPad if necessary. So in today's video, we're going to focus on how to download GoodNotes 5 on the App Store, as well as how to create your very first notebook on GoodNotes. Do check out my other videos on the more specific functions within GoodNotes. But for today, we're going to focus on these two key points. So let us begin by downloading this app from the App Store. As you see, I've already downloaded it, but let me show you how to. So we enter the App Store and we're going to key in GoodNotes 5. As you see, we have GoodNotes 5 here by Time-Based Technology Limited. This is the app which you want to download. The price is around $10. Okay, and trust me, this will be $10 worth spending. Okay, so once you download this app and pay for it, you're gonna click on open and we have entered the App Store. Alternatively, on your iPad screen, the logo looks like the one at the bottom in the corner. The 3 blue lines and the black pin, that is the logo of GoodNotes. So we're gonna click on that and we can see the documents page here. So in the documents page, you will be able to see all the notebooks and folders that you have created. As you can see here, I have one folder created here with all my notebooks. Now we're going to get started with how to create your very first notebook in GoodNotes. So start by clicking on this dotted rectangle called New. Click on that and you see we have many different options to choose, but since we're going to focus on creating a notebook, we're going to click on the first option here. After that, you can see we have cover and paper. For both cover and paper, you can choose the size. We have sizes ranging from A3 to A7 and also other sizes too. Portrait and landscape, and there's also a button for the different languages if you'd like to change that. So let me go through the covers which GoodNotes has to offer, especially for those who haven't downloaded the app, for you all to see what features and what covers are available. So give me a few moments to go through this. Okay, and if you have already downloaded the app, feel free to fast forward this section. So I'm gonna go through the covers. Okay, just take a look at them. Moving on to solid colors, black and white, enclosed, bright colors, celebration, brown, plain, and some patterned notebooks. Now for today's notebook, I am going to go with the brushes cover in A4 size. Now the next thing to choose is your paper. You have again different sizes. You can choose from white, dark, or yellow paper. Do note that the dark colored paper has limited options. They mostly have the essential papers like the squared, dotted, blank, as well as some others here. But the key difference is the white and yellow papers have the, give me a moment, let me show you. White and yellow papers have some of the accounting, planning, as well as music sheets. So that is not available in dark paper, just for you to know that. And for today, I'm going to go with the white squared paper. Okay, let me find the squared paper here. Okay, white squared paper in portrait form. And now we're going to type in the title of our notebook. So you can either type this out. Okay, I'm going to call this notebook 1. And another feature, if you have the iOS 14.5 and the Apple Generation Pencil 1, is that you can write down the title instead. So how you do this is, you just tap on the title with your Apple Pencil and you can write down the title. Notebook 1. So once you write this, it's going to convert to text and you can create your notebook. So let us create the notebook. And here, as you see, we have created our very first notebook in GoodNotes 5. So this concludes our part 1 on how to download GoodNotes 5 on the iPad, as well as how to create your very first notebook. In our future videos, we're going to explore all these different features in the notebook. As you see, we have the pen, eraser, highlighter, and many other functions and features which you can use to make your note-taking journey much more easier. So with that, we've come to the end of this very first video of our Introduction to GoodNotes 5 series. Do continue watching on to the future videos in order to learn more about how to use GoodNotes 5 on the iPad. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you in the next few videos.